Like even today, it's Tuesday. It's a random Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. Ain't got nothing to do but to sit in my house and look cute. And it is what it is. I mean, hey,
boy, it's true. I told him use that skunk weed is gonna poison you. All you wanna do is go and score a point or two. It's ironic, everybody's got a point to prove. When we were young, we never listened to them older men. How you beefing, man, if you don't even...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is your first time seeing me. Hello, it's your girl, Diamond Janae here on YouTube. I do hair videos, makeup videos, girl talks, vlogs, all that type of fun stuff. So if that's the type of stuff that you guys are into, definitely consider subscribing to your girl down below. So as you guys can see by the title, today your girl is going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me, talking about a bunch of different topics and whatnot, you know, all that good stuff, because you know there's been a lot in my brain per usual, and I'm like, you know what better way to get it out by doing a chit chat, get ready with me, because honestly I have not done a full face of makeup in literally like I don't even know how long. So I was like, well, might as well, you know, I wanna make sure that I didn't lose my touch, even though I'm pretty sure I didn't, because listen, one thing about me, I know how to do some makeup. I will say that. But yep, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And yeah, let's get started. All right guys, so first and foremost, before I do anything, because my eyeshadow look is gonna be super basic, nothing too crazy, it's still gonna look cute, but it's not gonna be super intricate or nothing like that. So with that being said, I'm basically just gonna apply some eyelash glue to my lashes, just so by the time I'm done doing my eye makeup, this is already gonna be dried and I can just plop them on and be good to go, because your girl likes to multitask, you know what I mean? Save time, work smarter, not harder. If you guys were interested in getting a pair of these lashes for yourself, definitely check out diamonddebonair.com. You know, support black business. You know, your girl's trying to make it out here in these streets and whatnot, you know, so help a sister out. I will say I ship out same day as long as you order 6 p.m. Eastern time. I will say that. But after that, I'll ship it out the next day. But yeah, so you guys don't have to worry about waiting a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to get your stuff, because no shade towards some of these other companies that like aren't like big corporations and like basically like they ship out their stuff themselves. But baby, I'm sorry, 2 weeks is too long for me to be waiting for a product. Like I don't know, I'm just very impatient when it comes to stuff like that. And of course, per usual, I always like the size of my eyes to look as crisp as they possibly can, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think I might try to go for like a fox eye type of situation, because I know I'm gonna be doing brown to complement the lippy that I'm planning on doing, but hopefully it turns out right, because it's so weird, because sometimes when I have a look in my head it just works, and then other times it just ends up being a complete disaster. So let's keep our fingers crossed today, shall we? And again, because we are going to be keeping things a little bit simple today, I'm just going to go ahead and go into my Morphe 35V eyeshadow palette. I mean, you guys can never go wrong with the browns and the burgundies that come in this palette. I definitely do want to do a blue eyeshadow look with these colors and like also a green look, but I don't know, I just keep pushing it off for some reason. I gotta stop doing that. But yeah, how are you guys? Ooh, Lord have mercy, I was dead about to sit up here and start the whole process of me doing my eyeshadow, and I didn't even put any primer on. What is going on? But see, that just goes to show that I'm not used to filming makeup looks all like that right now. But you know, your girl's gonna get back into the swing of things hopefully sooner than later, because ooh child, this video is already too long already. I know for a fact my future self is gonna be very mad at me right now, because it never fails. Every time I do like a get ready with me, I always have a crazy amount of footage, just because I talk a lot, I ramble, I talk a lot, and I usually be forgetting my points here and there. But I'm gonna try my hardest to stay on topic and stay focused this time around, so we'll see how that works out. But yeah guys, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I am actually feeling really good. Like today was actually a good day, so now I can actually say that without feeling like I'm gonna jinx myself. So in Jesus' name, that's the case, because it is 5:52. I am running a little bit later behind schedule than I wanted to, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit up here and throw a hissy fit over it. I just gotta make sure I plan better But that's one thing I'm definitely working on too. Like as far as like me being consistent and me being organized and stuff like that, like you definitely need to plan stuff out when it comes to your content, because I feel like a lot of people, including myself, before actually really starting YouTube and starting like, you know, try to grow my Instagram and stuff like that, I'm just like, oh, it's so easy, all you have to do is jump on camera and do your makeup and this, that, and the third. It's just like, I mean, yeah, that's technically what I'm doing, but it's just a lot of planning that goes behind it. Like, what shirt am I gonna wear? How am I gonna do my hair? I gotta make sure that the camera and the lighting is good. I gotta make sure that I'm in focus. I gotta make sure that I have enough camera battery. And even the camera battery that's in my camera right now, I know is gonna shut off on me in like 5 minutes. Stuff like that. It's a lot to get prepared. And then on top of that, again, like I feel like, at least to me, doing my makeup just to do my makeup versus me doing my makeup for a video, it to me almost takes twice as long, I feel like. But I will say your girl did buy a planner, but I definitely do need to be more on top of myself as far as when it comes to actually planning content out. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, I forgot to even say the disclaimer, but obviously it's kind of too late. But if y'all can hear my AC, I apologize. There's no way in heck I'm turning that joint off because it's hot in my room and I'm doing a full face of makeup. That's a no. Why do I feel like I'm still like, you guys have that feeling when you feel like you're not living your life the way you're supposed to be living it? That's how I've been feeling, especially like towards the end of the year last year. I was feeling it really heavy, like, oh, like I'm not where I'm supposed to be in life, and oh, I can be much farther than what I am now. And I know some people might be like, oh, Diamond, like you don't want to think like that, you don't want to, like, you know what I mean, you don't want to put yourself down so much. But at the same time, it's like, it is what it is. Because I know for a fact, for example, like even with my weight loss journey, and I'm definitely going to talk about that more in depth later, but it's like, even with that, I could have been lost weight. I have been trying to lose weight for like 2-3 years now. Like, there's literally like no excuse. Like, God legit blessed me with all the resources that I needed and plenty of information out there on YouTube in order for me to lose weight. And I just really didn't apply any of that information, none of that knowledge until recently. Same thing with YouTube. There's so many different YouTube channels that are specifically dedicated to helping you with your channel and growing your channel and stuff, but guess what, I wasn't watching them. I would just keep putting it in my watch later, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch this video later, and then I would never get to it, and then I would end up watching something else. And it's like, now, like, I will say, like, this year again, like, if you guys watched my New Year's resolution video that I had posted a couple months back, but like, I have a lot of goals that I do want to achieve this year, and I realized that in order for me to achieve those goals, I really have to sit down and actually change my habits. And I will say it definitely wasn't easy, and I'm still in the process of working on that and whatnot now. But I will say, definitely the more you do it, the easier it gets. And I know that that's like a super like cliche way to say it, but that's honestly the best way I can describe it. Like, the more you force yourself to get into those good habits, they're just gonna become easier and easier for you to do. Like, perfect example, like, again, me going to the gym, me making sure that I'm not making up a million and one excuses and talking myself out of editing videos, me making sure that I'm on top of myself to actually film videos as well. Like, even today, I'm not even gonna hold you, I was so like, and do I really feel like filming this, that, and the third, like, I don't even have everything really prepared, which, by the way, I definitely do need to work on that. So I will say my camera died right in the middle of me talking, so I don't know exactly where I left off. So I'm like, you know what, it's fine, let me just finish off my eyes and call it a day, and then jump on camera when I'm ready for my face. And of course, per usual, whenever I try to use this eyelash glue, it just doesn't work. I mean, one eyelash sticked on for now, because I honestly would not be surprised if later on in this video I have to retake it off and redo it again. Hopefully I'm wrong, it's not. But I will say, I did want to zoom in real quick, because listen, I wasn't even trying to do all this extra, but it's just, that's just what ended up happening. I kind of was just in my own little flow, my own little world, and bang, that's how my eye makeup turned out. So I ended up being a little bit more extra than I wanted it to be. But then again, knowing me, I mean, I should have expected this from myself anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to my face. So now at this part, I'm really excited, because as long as my eyes is good, the rest of my makeup is going to turn out good. Because listen, one thing about me, I know how to slay my face, and I know how to knock stuff over. So yeah. But yeah, guys, back to me being productive. But yeah, like, you really have to like force yourself to get into those better habits, because it's so annoying, but unfortunately this is just how life is. But it's like, it is so quick and easy for you to pick up a bad habit, but for you to stop that bad habit, or for you to embrace better habits, it is so hard. But it does take, apparently, like the saying goes, it takes 21 days to form a habit. So literally, you just got to think of it this way: 3 weeks. I just got to be consistent with XYZ for 3 weeks, and then it's going to get easier. There's 3 weeks, and that's what I have to keep reminding myself as far as like YouTube and stuff goes, because I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember a time. I think it was maybe like 2-ish years ago when I was like the most consistent for a while. But then after that, I feel like I haven't been consistent for more than like a month straight before I start slacking again. So I'm really trying to use this month of June as kind of like a restart type of situation, to basically, again, get into the habit of, even though I don't feel like filming, I'm still gonna film. You know what I mean? Like, I have to really get into that mindset that this is a job, because at the end of the day, I want YouTube and my business to become my full-time job. But how am I supposed to do that if I'm not putting the work in? You know what I'm saying? I hate when I feel like there's something on my face, and especially when I already have makeup on, because I don't want to mess it up. But it's like, you know, like you just feel like that tingling sensation. Like, I was just like, what is that? I don't like that. Well, see, I was this close to forgetting to do my bottom liner. But basically, what I like to do when I do this is I like to basically get the base down, and then once I set my concealer and everything like that, I like to go ahead, a layer of the banana powder just sitting underneath my eyes like so, just to create a barrier between my skin and whatever like fallout I end up getting from my eyeshadow and from the liner. Because now that I think about it, I might as well have just did this instead of blending it in. But at the same time too, I like to blend it in, because I don't like, for you, those of you guys that never tried doing it that way, if you blend it in like how I blended it in, instead of having it sitting like this, I feel like it just gives you a better like airbrush finish. Like, I just like the finish better than doing it like this. But again, the only reason why I have it like this is because of the fallout. So yeah, that took me over a minute to explain. It is what it is. You know, we just gonna keep rolling with the punches, because I look really good right now, so I'm not even mad. It is what it is. But long story short, ran out of memory on my SD card, so I had to sit up here and quick delete some stuff. And of course, it is what it is. But if anybody was curious, I wiped off the extra stuff from my face, obviously, because I did what I wanted to do. But I basically just did the brown liner, and then I used the same brown that I used for like my crease shade. So I used this color. So I basically went ahead and used that color in order to help blend out and smoke out the bottom. And that is how my eyes are looking right now. Listen, like I said, one thing about me, I can do me some makeup because I look good. But yeah, guys, I did want to touch a little bit on my workout journey, and the reason why I want to touch on it a little bit is just because I am actually planning on doing a weight loss series on my channel. So basically what I'm planning on doing is, okay, rewind, long story short, started my workout journey towards like the middle / end of February, and your girl, as of Friday, because today is Monday, hold on, what's the date? So today's June 7th, so as of June 3rd, so I weighed myself Friday, because I'm like, you know what, let me just bite the bullet and weigh myself, because I did want to make it a point to be more consistent when weighing myself at like a set time, like month to month to month, because like I briefly explained in my vlog, that's actually still uploading now, but at the same time you guys are gonna see that obviously before y'all see this. But yeah, but besides all that, so I get super paranoid / scared when it comes to stepping on the scale, just because if in my mind I'm thinking that I lost X amount of weight and then it come to find out I didn't lose that much weight, I'm gonna feel some type of way. I'm gonna feel some type of way, even though I know that the scale is just a number, because there's a lot of other contributing factors to that. But at the same time, I know what my body looked like at 170, so that's, you know, that's what I'm kind of striving for. I mean, granted, at the end of the day, my long time goal and my ultimate goal is to get down to 150. I feel like I want to be a little heavy handed on the contour on my cheeks, but yeah, but I went very heavy-handed on the contour on my cheeks, but that's okay. That's okay, because your girl's gonna fix it. But yeah, guys, so I am officially 20 pounds down. 20 pounds, y'all. 20 pounds. And it's like, bro, like, it's like I said before, it's crazy what you can do when you have a made-up mind and you actually apply what you know and also do the additional research in order to get the goal that you want to get. Like, y'all, like, I can believe it, because I've been at the gym Monday through Friday and I've been definitely better with the eating, I will say that. So I better be losing weight. But it's like, to actually step on the scale and see that number, that's what really, like, oh snap, like, it was like not a reality check, because I feel like that's more like a negative thing, but like, it was really like an eye-opener, like, oh snap, like, I'm really over here losing this weight. Because like the first 5 pounds, that was cute. 15 pounds, I was excited, but something about the number 20, I don't know, something about that number, it just hits different. Because then on top of that too, you think about it, like, how many of us females are like, oh yeah, if I just lose this quick 20 pounds, I'll be good, this, that, and the third, da da da. And I did that. And again, I'm salty that I didn't do that before I became over 200 pounds. Like, if I would have checked myself and I would have been like, oh, okay, I'm gonna lose weight when I was already 190 before I gained even more weight, I would have been down to 170 already, and I probably would have been down to 150. But we're not gonna dwell on the past. But I will say your girl's super excited because I'm 1/3 of the way there, and then I just have to worry about maintaining it. But long story short, what I'm planning on doing for my channel, I have to make sure I got that right, and I can't talk and do that at the same time. But what I definitely want to do on my channel, I want to do a weight loss series, because I feel like with all the stuff I want to say, it's definitely, the video itself is going to be way too long. So I'm basically just going to break it up into different parts. Like, one part is going to be dieting and what I do for that, another part is going to be the workouts that I do, and then another part is probably going to be like me talking about like affordable workout clothes that you guys can buy. Because I know me personally, again, I don't have money to be spending $45 for one pair of leggings and $30 for a sports bra. Like, again, no shade to anybody that does, do you, because trust me, if I made more money, I'll be more willing to fork it over. But realistically, like, I legit, let me tell y'all something. I don't know why I didn't just say what I wanted to say before I did that, but literally, guys, because mind you, I was on a weight loss journey a few years ago, and my body was amazing. I'll probably insert a clip, but girl, oh, I was so hyped. I did not appreciate I thought I was fat still. That is crazy. I legit still thought I was fat. Honest to goodness, even though I wasn't really acting like it, in the back of my mind, I still thought I was fat, bro. And when I look back at myself, I'm like, bro, like, I did not appreciate my body whatsoever back then. Like, oh my goodness. So contour is done. Not gonna lie, y'all, I'm very much feeling myself. Oh, see, you know, I feel like this get ready with me wasn't that painful. So that's a good thing. I will say, let me just, I'm not gonna lie, this is looking a little, I forgot how pigmented this product was, so I was kind of going a little bit too heavy-handed with it, but we should be good. But oh, look at me. But yeah, so I definitely am planning on doing a weight loss video, well, multiple weight loss videos, and then after I do those, and that's another thing too, I'm not in the biggest rush to have like all the videos pumped out like back to back to back to back, if that makes sense. Like, I might have it be a situation, my bad, I just got a text message, so that I have to be on a call in like an hour, and that's another reason why I was trying to make sure I was done with everything by 7. So I had an hour to cook something real quick, so then as soon as I get off, I can just eat and relax from there instead of having to worry about cooking after that. But yeah, y'all, I will say, like, honestly, like I said before, like, I already had, like, I legit, this time around, I legit had everything planned out. I went ahead and made sure I bought new gym clothes. And again, like I said before, definitely watch out for that video, because I'm going to be giving y'all the tea on how to get some affordable gym stuff. Because listen, ain't nobody got the time to be over here spending $40-$50 for a pair of leggings. For one, no, especially considering the fact that I go to the gym 5 times a week. I'm not doing all that. It's so sad to say, but 9 times out of 10 when I do actually do my makeup for a video, I don't really even be going anywhere, because it'd be like a random, like even today, it's Tuesday, it's a random Tuesday night 7 o'clock, ain't got nothing to do but to sit in my house and look cute. And it is what it is. I mean, hey, I got over that a while ago, but yeah, it is like, yo, like I feel like my makeup always turns out the best when I don't got nowhere to go. That is so annoying. I knew that I was gonna have it at least once. But yeah, guys, so this is the finished look. My bad, y'all. I always get super paranoid when it comes to me wearing liquid lipsticks, especially red. Like I feel like red is such a scary color for me to do still, because it can go 0 to 100 in like 2.5 seconds. So that's why I kind of like to stick towards like my NYX butter glosses, because they're a lot more easier to work with. Like if you do mess up and you have to like fix it and adjust it, I will say that. But yeah, but other than that, this is the finished makeup look. I decided to do a red lip just because I wanted to be a little bit extra and not do like the same old, even though a lot of this process was the same. So I'm like, you know what, let me throw a curveball in there and do a red look and do a red lip. Ugh. Let me, I gotta learn how to say, I gotta learn how to talk better. But yeah, but this is pretty much the finished look. Again, I'm proud of myself because I actually pushed through and filmed the video today, even though I kind of really didn't feel like it. And it wasn't even like I was in a bad mood or anything. I was just low-key starting to get lazy, not gonna lie. But it is done. I'm happy. And yeah, but yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for sticking around with me, watching me get ready and all that cute stuff. Hopefully you guys at least learned a little something, whether it was makeup wise or just me rambling about whatever. But it is what it is, because I mean, it wouldn't be me if I didn't ramble, right? So yeah, but I hope you guys have a great day or evening or whatever time you guys happen to be watching this. And yeah, also do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below to your girl for more content. And yeah, I will definitely see you guys in my next one.
I told them use that skunk weed is gonna poison you. All you wanna do is go and score a point or two. It's ironic, everybody's got a point to prove. When we were young, we never listened to them older man. How you beefing, man, if you don't even know the man? Before you poke a man, you man wanna expose a man. All for some Instagram clout and exposing gangs. So what's gangster then? 'Cause I don't really know if I'm honest.